Okay, hi everyone. I just wanted to make a very short video here about this book that I just read, the Ringing Cedar series, the book 1, Anastasia, by Vladimir Magri. And wow, I actually am a bit speechless. I don't know where to begin. I have no words to actually describe Anastasia. She's a bit I've never met anyone like her before. I've never read about anyone like her before. And it's just I'm just a bit speechless. It's amazing. It's an amazing book. And wow. I first actually heard about the Ringing Cedar series somewhere about a year ago, from another YouTube channel, Jessica Mystique, and I first heard about Anastasia from her channel actually, and it's just amazing. And I actually was kind of really into reading the Ringing Cedar books, and I tried to get it here in my country, but apparently they don't sell it here, and so I had to get it online. And it's a book. It's just an eye opener. It's just amazing. It's just, as you can tell, I'm a bit speechless because I don't even have the words to describe this book. It's a bit spiritual and mystical and ecological, and it's just everything. It's about the earth, about Mother Nature. It's about healing with the plants and the race, and it's about UFOs, and it's everything. It's also about God, and it's really literally about everything. And it's just an amazing book. And I like the part about where she actually teaches us how to plant seeds and how to nurture our environment, our plants that we grow here in our garden, and how to nurture them and take care of them, and how to allow the plants to help heal us. And I like the part where she actually teaches us that we actually excrete perspiration from our feet. It releases all the toxins and the diseases, and how she encourages us to walk barefoot in the garden, because the plants, they kind of feel our vibration and our energy, and they carry this sort of this energy DNA into their own vibrational pattern, and how they turn this sort of energy into medicine for us. And it's just really amazing. It's just amazing. The first time when I read the book actually was I actually read this book actually online. The book 1 can be actually read, the entire book can be read online, and I actually read it somewhere late last year. And I read, I think, about the first 5 or 6 chapters. I can't remember. When I first read this book, I literally could not take it. I just could not handle the information that was coming through from the book. And I had just read the first few chapters, and I just decided that, okay, you know what, I'm not going to read it online. I need to read this book and see it and feel the energy. And it's just amazing. I have never heard of a cedar tree that actually rings. Like, seriously, I've never heard of a tree that actually rings. And she talks about the cedar tree at where it grows in Russia, in Siberia, and how she mentions that when the tree reaches a certain age, 500 years, what happens is that the trees actually give out a sort of vibrational frequency, sort of a ringing tone, because they are kind of communicating with humans and telling them that they need to be cut down. And because the cedar trees actually absorb the universal energy, the power energy from the light from the universe. and how this energy can be transformed into healing, especially if we wear them as a pendant. And it's just, I just couldn't handle that information. It was just something really strange for me because I've never heard it. It's just I actually couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it. I've never heard of a tree that actually rings. A cedar tree, an old cedar tree that when it reaches a ripe old age of 500 I think is quite a young age for a tree, and it actually rings because it has absorbed all this sort of cosmic energy and energy from the earth and from space, and I mean it's just wow, it's just amazing. And it's just, I really would recommend anybody, if you are really interested in learning about nature, how to care for your plants and the seeds, and working with the environment. And I do have to admit, certain parts of the book it's quite hard to actually swallow certain parts where she talks about the squirrels feeding her with nuts, and and the she-bear and the she-wolf, and I think the chapter about the concert in Tiaga, I think that chapter was really hard for me to accept, because I'm not going to really tell you what is it, you have to read it, and it's really hard because, but besides all that sort of information that you read in the book, the main message, the main core value that Anastasia is trying to convey and release to the world is loving your environment, loving yourself, loving nature, and appreciating Mother Earth, and caring for the environment, and how to work in relationship and create with the environment, and how to not be so reliant on technology, because she does talk a lot about technocrats, and it's amazing how she says that the human mind, there's a chapter where she talks about the superhuman mind, the brain is a computer. It is so true, because our brain is far more advanced than any computer here that has ever been created by man, ever. I mean, this is a reality. I personally don't believe that computers have more intelligence than the mind of a normal human being, because computers are, at the end of the day, they are created by a human being, so they are here to actually assist us. So I really like that chapter where she talks about the human mind, the brain, the computer, and it's just amazing. I really highly recommend the Ringing Cedar series. If you haven't read it, I really recommend. It's just an amazing book. I really am so in love with everything about this book, this energy, the message about working with the environment, and how to care for your environment, loving your environment, being more appreciative, and it's just amazing. And yeah, and it's an amazing book. That's all I can say. Hopefully by the time I kind of upload this video, I would have read book 2, and hopefully I will do a follow-up video on that. And so yeah, thank you all for watching, and read the Anastasia book 1. Is amazing. It really does change your way of thinking, and it does change your whole concept about the environment. So thank you all for watching. See you soon. Bye.